묘알을 털을 기질은
Morning, everyone. Welcome to the 11th day of our prayer devotion for this next 21 days. It's so nice to see you all this morning. So let's greet our Heavenly Parent this morning. 전진 샴푸님께 경배 바로. Let's invite Pastor Justin to speak from the family pledge.
All right, thank you. Good morning, everybody. We're going to do family pledge number 3 in Korean and English. Okay, family pledge number 3. 천우극 주인, 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 4대 심정권과 3대 원권과 완족권을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. And in English, our family, the owner of 천우극, pledges to perfect the 4 great realms of heart, the 3 great kingships, and the realm of the royal family by centering on true love.
Thank you, Pastor Justin. I would like to invite, just give me 1 second. Naoko-san, would you be willing to do the opening prayer for us?
Yeah. Thank you. 존귀하신 하늘 부모님, 사랑하는 전 부모님, dear heavenly parents and the true parents, today is June 15th, 2023, 11th day of 21 days condition of morning prayer. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Parent, thank you so much for this opportunity to give us such a prayer meeting with Pastor Justin Okamoto and with brothers and sisters this morning. How wonderful it is to meet every early morning to learn heaven's word, especially true parents' word. Father, we learned through Dr. Young, word is God's love, giving us eternal life and the energy of today's Heavenly Parent. Thank you for your love without giving up to save humankind, to bring back to your bosom. Father, we are not enough for you, but we will try to do our best every day because you never give up to save us, to save all humankind. Heavenly Parent, thank you so much for this moment. We would like to open our heart and study our true mother's word. Thank you. I pray this through Naoko Kato, Blessed Central Family. Achu.
Aju. Thank you for the beautiful prayer. So yeah, now we'll go into our breakout, and just a reminder, just think about or even just feel what you're feeling appreciative or gratitude in your life, and just witnessing what God is doing in your life right now, just in how you're feeling, or maybe you witnessed something that you felt inspired and you'd like to share that with everyone. So we'll take about 6 minutes, so we'll see you soon. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. All right. Well, that was nice sharing with everybody. And we'd love to hear a couple shares from everyone. So please just unmute yourself if you'd like to share any inspiration or appreciation that you feel.
Especially if you haven't shared yet, please challenge yourself. We have 10 more days. You have 10 more chances.
Okay, I'll share.
Great.
Great.
I don't think I shared this venue yet. Yeah, I'm just really grateful for this. I'm not a veteran of morning devotion like many others. Dr. Young, I've usually watched it on YouTube, but it's really been good to meet together with brothers and sisters and hear the stories, especially this morning, Dominic was sharing about going to meet some new people with his spiritual children and about their interest in gardens. I thought that was a great story. And also Steve was sharing about some experience I was having True Parent Pictures. I thought that was amazing. And yeah, also, I was just mentioning myself about how life is a discovery of yourself and of God and about other people, and really something to be excited about. And it starts with in the morning with our prayer and with this morning prayer meeting. So that's it.
Well, thank you, Gary. Thank you for sharing. Do we have one more share out there?
Hiroko-san.
Good morning. I just to share that I'm grateful to start the day with the sitting together with everybody and seeing and the receive words and start the day. It's beautiful. And also I shared Mr. Nakai was in a group and he is my Trinity. And he all the time walks, go to witnessing, visiting churches, and he find out where is the best place to go to do the witnessing and holy wine with those things. And he's always serving others. And also he's making a lot of effort to bring many different areas out. So I'm very grateful to be with his Trinity. Thank you.
Thank you. I also share that I was appreciative of, coming every morning with everyone here. So it's nice to hear. So we'll continue our reading from our True Mother's words. So let's welcome up Josephine to read for us.
You gotta unmute.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have two lovely readings. So the first one, as you can see, is from Hyojang Nuri Festival, May 8, 2022, True Mother's Words. For the conclusion of God's providence and the realization of humanity's hope and Heavenly Parent's dream, I was born as God's only begotten daughter and became the true mother. This happened this happened for the first time after 6,000 years. I love all of you so very much. So in the past, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry. Where are we up to? So, thank you. So in the past, present, and future, I am eternally your one and only grandmummy. Please try shouting out loud, Grandmummy, we love you. Grandmummy, we love you. I also love you very much, all very much. Gyojang Nori Festival, May 8. And this second one is also at the Gyojang Nori Festival, August 21, 2022, True Mother's Words. The average human lifespan is less than 100 years. There is a big age difference between grandmummy and granddaddy. This is why granddaddy went to heaven first. Can you understand? You are lucky, however. Do you realize how blessed you are to live in a time when you can have beautiful and hopeful lives on earth with Heavenly Parent during Grandmummy's time on earth? True Mother's Words at the 9th Gyojang Nori Festival, August 21, 2022.
Great, thank you, Josephine. Now we'll have Pastor Justin will share a few comments about these readings.
Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, so I wanted to also just show this picture. This is a picture of the Gyojang Nuri Festival. You can see True Mother with all these little kids, and you can see she has this big smile on her face, she being with these kids. Yeah, my first thought was just, how you can really tell that True Mother is, talking to the kids, right? She's very kind of grandmotherly. She's, being very kind of loving, and, she says, grandmummy. It's just, interesting, and I just thought like wow, these kids, like this, this generation of, second and third generation, maybe some fourth generation already, they're really going to be like the last generation to be alive during True Mother's lifetime, during, while one of the true parents are still alive on the earth. And I just felt like True Mother wants them to know who she is, as the only begotten daughter, but also as their grandmother, and for them to feel this kind of love and warm feeling with True Mother. And I thought about, my own kind of first experience with true parents, how different it was from these kids. My first kind of memory of true parents is like going to True Father's, hundoke at East Garden when I was very, very young and barely remember what was going on. I don't remember a word that was said, but I just remember being very, very tired and really wanting to go home like all the time, and really wanting to, asking my parents, when is this going to be over? But I just felt like, wow, these kids, they really have this first time interaction with True Mother. Maybe not the first time, but they can have this beautiful memory with True Mother that's very that's catered towards them, towards their giving them this precious memory of True Mother as this kind of loving grandmother figure. She says, I'll always be your grandmother, past, present, and future. And I just felt like that's what she wants to leave them with, and also all of us with, is that, I'm always going to be there for you. I'm always going to be with you. I'm always going to be your true mother. And yeah, to me, that's just so heartwarming and beautiful. And that's just such a simple message, but I want that to really sink into my heart, that, I love you, I'm with you, I'm your true mother. Don't ever forget that. you know. And I feel like if I just keep reminding myself that all the time, you know, that'll give me so much strength. And yeah, last point is just, you know, I just thought it was so so kind of cute how she talks about why, you know, true father, she calls granddaddy, went to heaven first. She says, you know, there's a big age difference between us. That's why he went to heaven first. You know, it's such a simple explanation. It's not like a, you know, it's not like a providential kind of explanation that we hear sometimes. But it's really just, yeah, she just wants to let them know, you know, in a very simple terms that they can understand. So yeah, I just felt so much of her kind of motherly heart, her grandmotherly heart, and you know, I think usually when she speaks to all the leaders and members, she has to be this, you know, she has to be this leader of the movement, and she has to be strong, and she has to, you know, be a certain way for us. But with these, you know, with these young kids, she just feels like she can be a grandma, she can be a mom, and I feel like I can just sense, you know, so much joy, and you can see that in her face. There's just like so much joy, and just she gets to be a grandma to these kids. So yeah, I just thought that was really precious. And I did want to just share one thing, kind of, because I just got this email this morning, and I think you'll all get it soon if you didn't already get it. But this is an email from President Damien Dunkley. And yeah, I won't read the whole thing. I just wanted to read the part that I felt was kind of relevant to, I mean, the whole thing is relevant, but particularly to what we're doing this morning. You know, he's talking about, you know, after 2 weeks of really praying in the Chunshirwan, he really feels that the most important thing that we do right now is to set up Chunshirwans in our local communities. He says, you can read about Pastor Joshua and Takaya Holmes' quick response, set up a local Chunshirwan in Los Angeles, and Pastor Joseph Nakamoto is also working on establishing it in Belvedere. Help all American communities will work quickly to set up a local Chunshirwan, and you can reference progress map to see which communities have already settled their Chunshirwan. So yeah, you'll all get this. You can take a look at that. He says many members have been investing their time and their Jungsum through the National Morning Devotion over the last 2.5 years. Through the practice of daily prayer and Hundake with community members, many brothers and sisters felt revived. From now on, we'll move this providence to the local level, centered on local leadership at the Chunshirwan. From this time, I would like to ask every pastor to host morning prayer meetings and Hundake based on True Mother's autobiography and True Mother's speeches. Once enough communities are ready, we will align our Hundake content to move together as one. Communities that do not yet have a Chunshirwan or are not able to set up one immediately can connect to a larger community in their area that has an operational Chunshirwan. Members who cannot make it in person can be invited to join via Zoom. Furthermore, I also ask all the American Chunshirwan halls to connect with the Chunshirwan in Korea for the special testimony prayer session that takes place every Friday at 10 p.m. in Korea, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. Chunshirwan is an amazing gift because our sincere prayers are usually answered swiftly. I believe that the communities who come together in sincere prayer centered on True Mother's words will experience great power to help you witness and grow the community with spirit and truth. I believe that through our sincere devotion centered on prayer and study of True Parents' words in the sacred space, True Mother designated as the spiritual center and heart of the worldwide movement, we can resonate with True Mother's heart on a level that we have never experienced until now, and we will become living examples of True Parents' fruits that can expand our church foundation based on the spirit and truth True Mother has been guiding us to experience. May Heavenly Parents bless you and your families. Reverend Damien Dunkley, Regional Chair and President. So yeah, I just read this like 15 minutes before we got started. Checked my inbox real quick, and yeah, I was just really happy to read it because I felt like we are, we're on track. We are in unity with the providence of America and True Mother. And I could really feel like the miracles that actually, maybe I should have read the whole thing, because earlier on he talks about kind of the miracles is really what we need. We need to see miracles happen in order to do what we are being called to do in America. And I just really felt like through through this experience, our experience setting up the Chunchuan at Belvedere, I could really see how miracles really are happening in this whole process. And I shared these miracles that I felt during this call, and so yeah, I just feel very kind of clear, like we are united, we are moving forward in the direction we need to move forward in, and we're going to see such amazing miracles going forward. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to share. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pastor Justin. Wow, such amazing things happening. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, let's again go into our breakouts and just reflect on True Mother's words and also just the news that Pastor Justin just shared with us. So yeah, we'll just take about 6 minutes and we'll see you soon. Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you all enjoy sharing with each other. So yeah, again, whoever has not shared or whoever has some feeling that they like to share with us just from their reflection. Yeah, Benjamin.
Hi, I know I share a lot, but grandparents unite. There it is. It's so great. When you become part of the grandparent club, my dad said it best. If I knew grandchildren was so good, I wouldn't have had children. Anyhow, it is a whole new realm of love and heart. And to hear grandmommy, oh, it's beautiful. It's just, it's funny, spirit and truth. So the truth is only begotten daughter, and that's kind of hard and theological. Grandmommy, she's my grandmommy. That's the best. That's the best position to be in. And I think also, again, going back to the principle, somehow being in the grandparent position is like the God's position. As parents, we're very concerned about making enough money, having enough food. Did they get up? Did I change the diaper? All this responsibility. As a grandparent, just love. It's just love. So that's what I want to share. Yay, grandmother, grandma.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah. Does anyone else? Oh, Susan?
Sorry, I share a lot too. But anyway, I'm going to take that thought a step further, Benjamin, and say we don't actually have to wait until we have grandchildren ourselves. This whole era, this whole realm of grandparents' love, still I think we haven't moved far enough to fill that. In a lot of ways, I think the first gen has really held on to this position. We were trained to never stop, right? Father would ask us, go until you die kind of a thing. But let's just practice that loving thing now. We don't have to wait until we have grandchildren. We can love those around us in the same way and put that into practice now. Adopt that kind of love no matter what heart that mother's expressing just by using that simple word grandmommy. I think that's really liberating for all of us.
Oh, wow, Susan, that's so beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
Call me Grandpapa Justin.
You got a ways to go. Sorry.
Okay, can I?
For sure.
All right, so Tycho suggested I share about the groundhog, okay? So Dominic mentioned that a groundhog got in our Belvedere garden, but Tycho went to check yesterday and yeah, we were all stunned, like, grieving. But actually it's not so much damage. I know Dominic knows. It's not so much damage. He just ate some leaves from kale, and yes, only one kind of kale. He prefers one kind of kale, and the kale can grow back, and I know Dominic's already taken steps to exclude him because his job is to get in and our job is to keep him out. But then Tycho checked the animal totem. Because we have animal totems that we take very seriously. And the groundhog goes into deep, deep sleep, so the groundhog totem is to come from death back to life. Okay. So we were visited by this groundhog, but the totem meaning is coming back to life after death. So this is a good visit from the groundhog.
Shifting to new era.
Shifting to new era.
Old paradigm, going through death and shifting to new era. So this is a message for us, spiritual message. So we feel good. Thank you to Groundhog.
Oh, thank you for sharing. I think Dominic just messaged and said that he ate rest of the kale yesterday. Oh no. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do to keep them out. But yeah, thank you all for sharing. And yeah, we'll finally finish with unison prayer. So yeah, we'll take about 7 minutes, and just a few points again. Unity with True Mother and our new American leadership, opening our hearts to receive this new era, and establishing a prayer hall at Belvedere. So yes, let's pray together.
Dear Heavenly Parents, good morning.
Pray for unity.
Tuesday morning, and this one,
Leadership.
gathering
Me be the
and focusing on
Good morning, Heavenly Parent.
be a
Good morning.
part
Morning,
reaching out,
parents.
be caring
Thank you, Father, for
What you always said is
of our
day. Thank you for
Heavenly
this
Father.
beautiful and
day that you
Help
give
us
us this
nights are
new day.
that we can experience
Create
you.
our life
And
together
during the
with
time that Grandma
each
is
other.
not here, because we really want to consider the mother is Grandma.
We're grateful, Father, for
Give me
Therefore,
more
you are a grandma.
more of my life, Heavenly Father.
pray, Heavenly Parents, that
You are the one that is always there.
night
One
You is the one that
God's purpose is to
and
so
Father,
maybe for that
one
reason,
the joy,
sometimes I was
one
too strict with
experience
it. John is
and
too strong,
about
sometimes too strict with Lily. Punish
all
it by letting
thinking about
reacting, especially that time when she could be faced.
and
Reacted and sent you
real no
kind
meaning
of taking her and
mind and body,
letting
healthy body,
I'm sorry.
rich,
Sorry if I don't
strong,
work to
really
face things that
people there. Please we're doing we friends we people more you know one
I want to be. I don't want to be.
一辺単身の親孝行の思いで、本当にこの今も続けておられることのお母様であり、本当にお子様が亡くなられてから、お父様本当に新しい家族になって生きることができなくて、反発したり、本当にお母様から離れていったり、したり、そのような本当に兄弟姉妹がたくさんいるということを思いますね。本当にどうか私は最後までことのお母様を本当に
you need to be in control of this. time for taking care of it.
believe with everybody.
ベルベデアにおきまして、
I guess
こ
I
の
expect something deeper of the teacher.
朝の紹介をお父様をはじめとし
But
ながら、
maybe
お父様
judging,
本当
maybe
に
you should just
私たち一人一
see
人が
what is
all of
一
our
人一人の中において、お父様本当にこのベルベデア教会に愛と精霊が本当におってきまして、本当にみんなが痛くてたまらない教会に作られていくことができるように、一人一人、古いメンバーも新しいメンバーも、本当にお互いに愛しながら、シェアし合いながら、そして本当に神との関係を築いていくことができる、どうか本当に礼拝に浸ってたまらない、また私たちとに浸ってたまらない、何かしたとにかくこの教会に浸ってたまらないというような感じを持つことができるように、
That's where there's some division.
Father, you want to
That's where we go and sit
Father,
Daddy and Mommy.
Randy and Kate,
Two parents as Daddy and Mommy. So I pray that really
as well as
they still feel but I feel to go here and get
life
さまざまな問題があると思いますけれども、どうかその一人一人の問題の問題とせずに全体の問題として共に祈り合いながら助け合いながらこの解決していくことができます。心の中でも
the mentor
人のことを乗り越えたらいいのかということは、本当のご本様を通して神様がすでに私たちに全て教えてください。それでも私たちの心が動かないがゆえに、目の病院がどうしておってくださるほどしてくださっているこの幸いに恩をすることができるお子様のおかげでお前らの人を一つをまして、あと本当にこの人々の役でありますけれども、一人でも多くの兄弟姉妹が参加して、そしてまた本当に一回でも人がそれを続いて、私たちが新たに生まれ変わることができるように、このように教師を作り出してくれていく、そしてまた本当に無事でしか無料な役がそういうことができるように、大切に考えたら、いるものになっていたけれども、それがなっている、そしてチャンスが私たちがいる、それが本当に誰がそうしておいてくださったかというならば、この子様が本当に私たちを大切として、本当に成功にする、その本当に兄弟姉妹たちが私たちを続けてくださった、何がいいということができることを非常に本当にそのな、正解として、
their daughter. I offer this essential family.
Thank you, everyone. Just quickly before we leave, I just want to remind everyone about just this Father's Day, this Sunday. If you could just send in a photo of all the fathers, send a photo of themselves as, you know, as you were a child or a baby, and then we'll play this game about guessing who it is. So yeah, please join in. It'll be really fun.
Did you ask mommy?
So yeah, you can check the email. There's a link. If Pastors, if you can put the link in the chat there, great. So yeah, just follow the link and just send the photo. So that'd be great. And I think that's it for today. So I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Everybody have a great day.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Good day.
Have a great day on purpose.
With purpose and on
Hi,
purpose.
Kazuka-san.
Yay.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Eureka.